everybody? Welcome back to another episode of What's in the Bag. This one featuring Mr. Paul Romine himself. We're going to go through his bag a little bit, see what's going on. And Paul, how are you doing this morning?
Good.
Good to hear.
I guess you guys are scraping the bottom of the barrel if you're looking into my bag at this point.
Doing what we can. There's only a few episodes, a few members that we can pick at this point.
All right, yeah.
Yeah, let's go through your bag a little bit, tell me what's going on.
Okay.
Let's start on the low one, start putter. What's under this nice little spider head cover, and then we'll work up from there.
Right on.
Tell me about that right there.
Well, this was out of pure frustration. I almost went and bought this, but then it turned out this was a giveaway a couple years at the member guest. So I thought I'd give it a shot, and I love this putter. Awesome. It's probably one of my favorite clubs.
So we're looking at Spider Tour Z. This is a special one that they released. Not too many of these around, but this is a really cool putter. I like that a lot. All right, let's talk about wedges. What do you got in the bag?
I have a 52 and a 60-degree tailor-made, just stock.
Sure.
I don't know even what the bounce is, but it's whatever you guys tell me to buy. That's what I tend to try to do.
I like the stamping so nobody can get them confused with anybody else's.
Yeah, so I keep leaving these around the greens, and I thought, you know what, I went and got a little engraving tool, so now, I'm not losing them.
No questions.
Yep.
All right, so we got some PSG irons that we're working with. How long have you had these things?
I've had these for, I think this is my third year with these, and I switched all of my irons over to these Jumbo Max grips, which I'm still trying to figure out and understand. So if you see the pattern here, this should actually be called what's not in the bag, because I think I've got most major.
I think there's a few extras in there that'll be good to see. All right, let's look at some head covers now. I see some pretty good head cover game. Little Pebble Beach golf links over here. What's under this bad boy?
What's up with that?
What's under here?
Oh, it's under it. This is a Zexio. I have a Zexio 3 and a 5 wood.
Beautiful.
And I love these things. I actually, when I'm hitting them well, I like to call them Sexios. Love that. Yeah. So yeah, I've had these for a few years, and probably one of the most reliable clubs in the bag.
Absolutely. Zexio makes a really good golf club. Very, very forgiving, very nice looking. So I love that. And at the high end of the bag, not many people have one of these.
Nope.
Tell us why you have this.
Well, after using the demo mini driver for I think 16 straight weeks from you
Something
guys,
like that.
I actually
maybe got one or two texts about bringing it back.
Maybe decided to go out and get it myself, and it's got an extra stiff shaft, and this just keeps me in play so much better than my normal driver. I just constantly have struggles, left or right. I have no idea, but this keeps me. And also, I'm a little shout out to Patrick. Everything's getting a little bit straighter. Been working with him for about coming to the end of a 3-month stretch with him, and it's starting to pay off.
It's a good commitment.
Yep.
So yeah, if any of you guys are curious about what a mini driver can do for you, stop by the golf shop. We do have a demo head that has finally been brought back to us, but yes, we can absolutely give that out to one of you guys.
Yep.
How about the bag itself?
I love this bag. Yeah, so this showed up in the shop last year, and Nina had given me so much grief about my old bag, which was probably the coolest bag ever. She finally convinced me to go out and buy a new one, and I got the logo and the name, and it's just, I love this bag. I love the color. It's kind of like Detroit Lions colors. Shout out. Yeah, for sure.
All right. Give me one thing in your bag that maybe some people don't have that's kind of unique to you.
A tampon.
Okay.
Yeah, so right here,
tell us a story.
This front pocket here, this is my homage pocket to Craig Conklin. So if you're a buddy with Craig and you show up and play enough with him, stuff will start showing up in your bag.
Of course.
I'm not necessarily responsible for putting it there, but hey, I'm not going to take it out. Yeah, it's because I tell you what, it's a great conversation piece. So yeah, and he had a little banquet, and this was just some of the leftover silverware. So that's my Craig Conklin pocket there.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
All right, Paul. I think that about wraps it up.
There
Appreciate you being here with us today. Paul's about to go play some golf. Hopefully, we'll shoot a nice little round out there using these clubs that he was so nice to introduce us to.
Yeah.
If any of you guys are interested in being on the series, give us a shout in the golf shop or just email us, and we're happy to get you on. Other than that, we'll see you guys next time.